Mia. Okay, I'm going to teach you why don't we start sitting down? I'm just going to teach you very simple vinyasa flow, and I'm going to just try not to put too many cues in it, and we'll just kind of use this as a foundation to build on. So sit in a comfortable position. We're going to be in easy pose for a minute, and you can cross your legs. It's good to have your ankles stacked in front of each other, but whatever is comfortable. You'll just get to that point. In this video, it'll be good to start giving you some flexibility and some strengthening, stuff like that. I don't know if I said that right. Anyway, sitting up straight and pull your shoulders back and down. You should be able to feel your sit bones, like what you're sitting on, those bones in your butt. And try to just put all your weight in that. Take a deep breath in, lifting, lengthening your spine, and take a breath out, bringing your belly into your spine as you exhale, and you relax into your hips. Inhale, lengthen your spine, tuck your chin, pull your shoulders back and down, lift your chest. Exhale, release, bringing your belly into your spine. We'll do one more. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Pull your shoulders down as you're lifting up for that counter stretch. Exhale, relax, bringing your belly into your spine as you exhale. You should be able to feel that alignment. Oh, I just think it feels so good. Okay, so come to your hands and knees and bring your big toes to touch. We're gonna go into child pose. So bring your knees as wide as you want, or as little as you want, whatever comfortable. And bring your big toes to touch. Reach your hands forward as you send your hips back. And you're bringing your forehead to the mat. So inhale and stretch, reach forward, pull your hips back. Exhale, relax into your mat. Inhale, reach, lengthen your spine. Exhale, relax, bringing your forehead to your mat. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, relax, forehead to your mat. Okay, come on back up to your hands and knees. Make sure your wrists are stacked underneath your shoulders and your knees are stacked underneath your hips. You have a flat back. Now, inhale, drop your tummy, lift your chest, pull your shoulders back, and slightly lift your gaze. That's your inhale. This is going to be good for your spine. Exhale, push into your mat, round your back, release your head and neck. Inhale, lift your gaze, pull your shoulders back, send your chest through your shoulders. Exhale, release your head and neck, round your back. One more. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, pull your shoulders back. Exhale, release your head and neck, round your back. Okay, go on back into a flat back. We're in neutral. Now I want you to take your toes, tuck your toes, bring your hands a little bit forward and lift your hips up and back. And get yourself situated. You want your feet about hip width, same with your hands. Have a slight bend in your knee. You're pressing your chest towards your thighs. You release your head and neck. Now, as you bend your knees, lift your hips a little higher and begin to straighten your legs, sending your heels, pressing your heels towards your mat. They're probably not going to touch. Mine don't even touch all the way unless they come all the way up, but that's okay. Just feel that stretch in your back and in the back of your legs, your calves especially. And you can kind of walk it out, like bend one knee and straighten the other, pressing your heels to your mat. Your arms are straight and strong. Your head is released, looking back in between your legs. Okay, so inhale, pressing your chest back. Exhale, bend your knees a little more and step to the top of your mat in between your hands. You're in a forward fold. Your knees are bent, your belly's to your thighs. Your chin is close to your chest. Take a deep breath in to lift and put space into your back. Fill your back body with air. So inhale. Exhale, bring your belly to your spine and release. Go a little bit deeper into the stretch. Make sure your feet are grounded and you're not putting any pressure on one part or the other. Inhale, we're going to rise up, sweep your arms out and up. Lift your gaze, palms come together. Exhale, bring them down to heart center. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. Palms come together, heart center. And we're going to do that again, but we're going to go back to downward dog. So inhale, arms come out and up. Pull your shoulders down as you're reaching up. Exhale, bend your knees. We're going back to forward fold. Belly comes to your thighs. Release your head and neck. Here we go. Now, step back. Your hands are on your mat. Step back. You're in a high push-up, okay, or plank. Call it plank or high push-up. Make sure your wrists are stacked underneath your shoulders. That's your alignment. Your back is flat. Lower your knees to your mat. Bend your elbows and slowly bring your chest down, keeping your hands tucked in towards your body. Lower your forehead to your mat. Now inhale, squeezing your elbows into your torso or your ribs. Push into your mat to lift your chest just a little using your lower back. You're pressing the tops of your feet into the mat. You're pressing your pelvis into the mat. So this is all strong. Tighten your glutes. Inhale, lift your gaze, pull your shoulders back, lift your chest. Exhale, release, coming back down, forehead to your mat. Do that again. Inhale, lift your chest, pull your shoulders back. Keep pressing the tops of your feet and your pelvis into your mat. Tighten your glutes. Exhale, tuck your toes. Press yourself up, back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Send those hips high up, pressing your heels into the mat. Inhale, push into the mat, pressing your chest back towards your thighs, lifting your hips. Exhale, start to bring your heels down to the mat. Arms are straight and strong. Okay, step your feet together. press your chest back towards your thighs. Knees are bent. Lift your hips up and back. Now, inhale, lift your right leg up and back. So the bottom of your foot is almost reaching towards the back of your mat or the wall. Exhale, knee to nose, round your back. Inhale, bring that right leg back up and back. Now exhale, we're going to step between our hands and we're in a runner's lunge. So here you want your ankle to be a 90-degree angle with your knee. Don't let your knee go too far over. Okay, so slowly come up, reach your arms out and up into a crescent lunge. Send your hips forward and down. Make sure your knee's not too far over your ankle. Reach your arms. At the same time, pull your shoulders down. Inhale, reach, exhale, hands to your mat. Step back, you're in a high push-up. Lower your knees, lower your chest. Keep your elbows close to your body, squeezing your ribs. Tops of your feet are flat to the mat, pressing. Same with your pelvis, tighten your glutes. Inhale, lift your chest, pull your shoulders back. That's cobra. Exhale, forward to your forehead to your mat. Now inhale, bring yourself back up, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. And you got a nice bend in your knees. Step your feet together. We're going to do the left one. Inhale. Send your left leg up and back. Your foot is reaching towards the back wall or the back of your mat. Exhale, knee to nose, round your back. Inhale, send that leg up and back. Exhale, step between your hands. You're in a runner's lunge. Don't let your knee go too far over your ankle. Flat back. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up into crescent lunge. Send your hips forward and down. Your knee is at a 90-degree angle. It's stacked above your ankle. Reach your arms. Keep pressing your hips forward and down. Pull your shoulders down. Reach. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to your mat. Step back. You're in a high push-up, or it's also a plank. Exhale, knees to your mat. Bring your chest down, squeezing your elbows in towards your ribs. Inhale, cobra, lift your chest, pull your shoulders back, pressing your pelvis into your mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Whew. Take a minute here to breathe. Lifting your hips up and back, pressing your chest. Now, go ahead and we're going to walk up between our hands. You're in a forward fold. Grab the opposite elbow and you're in a ragdoll. So keep your knees bent as much as you need to. Let your head and neck hang heavy and relaxed. You're still lifting your hips. Inhale. You should be able to fill up your tummy and you can feel that on your thighs. Exhale. Bring your belly back towards your spine and come a little deeper in the stretch. Inhale, rise up. Arms go out and up. Palms come together. Bring them down, heart center. One more time. Inhale. Sweep your arms out and up. Palms come together. Bring them down to heart center. Okay? I thought the camera was over here, or my phone. Okay, so we'll keep building on that. Okay, you'll see that in a lot of practices. It's just like a kind of a basic part of a vinyasa flow. All right,